Michael, how are you? Always first. Good morning, don't ask, or good morning, good afternoon. Well, I don't know where I'm at. Oh, that intrigued you, didn't it? The pineapple nickel. How's everybody doing? I got a little bit of mail. I'm good. Just got off work. I got 3 mail calls. And then I picked up some coins, so I'm kind of excited. Hey, living with the Mahans. King, Queen Stackings, Jeff Dunn, hello. So yeah, I went and got some coins from the bank, and I'm a little intrigued, and I don't know if it'll show up on my camera, but I got a pineapple. I'm sure it's like a Bahamas coin or something. I have the worst camera. It never wants to focus. I wonder if I like put something behind it. But anyway, it's a pineapple coin. So I'm kind of intrigued to see what that is. I'm sure it's probably Bahamas. Hey, checking for silver. You're one of my packages. Kim Fife, hello. Welcome, everybody. Please make sure you hit your like button, or my like button on the video. I would appreciate it. Let's quickly open these and see what we got. So since Truckin's here, let's open Truckin's package. So this comes from Checking for Silver. Thank you for the support of my channel. This is a proof commemorative. Did I get this, or did Sheldon get this and send it to me? A little stinker butt. He did, didn't he, Truckin? I'm trying to remember. It is a proof commemorative $50. 1732 to 1982. I love my commemoratives. Yes, I did. I thought I did a mail call on it, Michael. Hi, John Francis. Make sure you guys all say hi to each other and go visit your channels. Truckin' for Silver has amazing commemorative coins. So this is a George Washington. I'm going to figure out how to get my darn camera to focus if it kills me. Anybody got any tricks for it? It's not like it's a cheap camera. So it has George Washington. Then on the back, it has Mount Vernon, which I've been there. So it's super cool. Hey, Kathy. Fancy seeing you again. So this came from, if I remember correctly, Truckin, correct me if I'm wrong, this was a gift from Sheldon Herring Wexler. He gave that to me. He's so sweet. Hey, CSD UFO updates. So that was package number 1. Thank you very much, Sheldon and Truckin. And then this one is, I did a sticker trade with Michael Kittle Rare Coins. Michael puts out some phenomenal videos. He did one not long ago with commemorative coins that just drew me in because he had so much amazing information in it. So he wanted to do a sticker trade, and I was all about that. And there's the sticker. See, that focuses. Michael Kittle Rare Coins. That's cool. And he also actually has a contest right now. 25 channel contest. I think Michael Mullins, are you part of it, or am I thinking of Parker? I don't know if anybody else in here is part of his contest, where each channel is going to put out a video, and the grand prize, once you've visited each channel, is a 1909 SVDB slabbed penny. So awesome. Oh, Michael, I am so sorry. I thought I did that for you because I had 2 packages and I thought I did that. I'll have to go back and double check. Hello, The Truth. Good to see you. So there is a sticker from Michael Kittle Rare Coins that I'll add to my board. I got to add a new board. I might be losing my office. The second one, which will take me about an hour to get into, is from Bill J version 2. And Bill loves to tape things. So I'm not joking when I say this entire envelope is covered in tape. Like, he is a professional taper. So let's see if I can find one little corner. Oh, he left me a corner. Bless his heart. He is so funny. So last time I sent him a package last week. Thank you, Truckin. Yeah, when I sent him the package last week, I was like, I'm taping these coins down. He's going to have to work for it. But not even close to what he does. I love Bill J. If you don't have Bill J version 2, you have to go see him. He has a great channel. He doesn't take donations or anything. He just opens coins and does giveaways. And people donate coins to his channel for him to give away. Ha! Got it on the first try. And I won his, so at the end of stream, he does a Snapple trivia contest, and I won his trivia contest. So I'm excited. Hey, Al, oldies and goodies. Al is in the house. Welcome. That's another great channel you need to check out. Oh, I got all kinds of goodies, and they're not all taped. I got some stickers and some coins that are taped. Using my Barlow knife. Wait a minute, Barlow. Yeah, I don't know why I even try. Somebody can figure out how to focus my camera. Hey, Coin Collector Ohio. If I missed anybody, I apologize. Let's check this fast. So let's see what we got from Bill. Ooh. Only one piece of tape. I'm impressed. All right, so we have, oh, 1983. I think I need this one. 1983 proof, JFK. So it's a 1983S, and I do collect those, so that's awesome. I got a silver giveaway is 1967 40%er from Brian Hooper. I got a V nickel, super sweet, 1912 V nickel. And then I have a proof 1992 nickel. So awesome. So this is like just a giveaway he does every single stream. So check out Bill J version 2. Check out Trickin' for Silver. Trickin' does amazing auctions, and he also does coin raw hunting. So please check him out. And then Michael Kittle Rare Coins is amazing with his knowledge beyond anything I've seen. He really knows his coins, and he's got a great contest going on. So please go check him out. Yes, please do not forget to like. Hey, Captain Jerk, how are you? Oh, you know what? I didn't put a link up. If anybody wants to join, I can. Yeah, as long as you've got a beard and you're not scary. Hey, Lincoln. No, you don't have to have a beard to come up. I was just kidding. So yeah, I've got my pineapple nickel. Oh, my stickers. For stickers, I got Mr. Doughboy, MDB356, one of my favorite guys that makes awesome things. There's Bill J version 2. And then I've got Uncle and Nieces. So that would be Shane, Uncle and Nieces. So 3 stickers for my board. That would be my cat getting into something. Beards are not required. Oh, Captain Jerk's coming up. Hello. You're getting your beard back.
Yes, I am. Slowly, but certainly, the beard will return.
The beard was like really long, and you had a mustache too. So yeah, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Anybody else want to jump in? You sure can.
I'm only going to stay for a few minutes. I get stuff I got to do over here at my bench, working things. You know, we're here to talk to you. Pay attention to what you're doing, not what I'm doing.
Hi, Kim.
Hi. I've got a beard. Do I count?
What was that?
How you doing?
I said I have a beard.
You do count, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
We like beards in this channel.
Here.
Michael Mullins makes fun of me for it. How are you, Kim?
I am fine.
What kind of channel do you have?
I travel.
Mm-hmm.
I have done some cooking videos, made wine.
Oh, wow.
I made a video of my yard that I messed up and tried to fix.
So you do a little bit of everything.
Yeah, we went to the West Coast, and I videoed I live in Illinois,
Uh-huh.
and me and my wife, we went to West Coast. We bought a new Cadillac and drove out there to Washington State and seen two YouTubers on the way.
Very
Oh
cool.
wow.
Grizz 270 is one, and Rosanna.
Oh cool.
Very cool. I know it's kind of fun to meet people that you meet in the community and get to know them in person as well.
Yes. Yes. It's very nice.
And I was just skipping around and found you live.
Well, I'm glad that you came in, and make sure everybody checks out Kim Fife. And I'm going to make sure that I'm subbed to you after this as well,
Yep.
so don't forget.
No doubt.
Well, I was already subbed to you before I come
Yeah.
up, but
I might be. I have to always go double check to make sure.
I can assure you that I'm not. I would have remembered your name. I've only
YouTube
ever met
doesn't take them away.
one other person that has a similar name.
and
Mike and Gold Prospector shaved off your beard. Oh my goodness, that's okay. What were you saying, Kim?
I have subbed out. Have you experienced that where you subbed to too many people and they wouldn't let you sub no more?
Yep.
I haven't done that. No, I just
There you
know
go.
like
I will
the
get
day we're
back.
all losing.
I will get back, you know.
Many times it's happened to me, especially in my early YouTube years. I don't know what the limit
Yeah, I didn't know there was a limit.
for me is right now, but the more subscribers you get, the more people you can subscribe to.
Right.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yes, and you can subscribe to more YouTubers than you actually have as subscribers.
Interesting.
Yes.
Because I'm always, like I always try to return it. I go check out the channels. I watch a video. But sometimes you don't get notifications when people sub you too. So,
Right.
and that's what the tricky part is trying to realize, okay, I went up by 2. Who is it?
Well, you can go into your community setting on your dashboard.
Mm-hmm.
Click the community thing. You hit subscriptions or subscribers, and it'll give you a list of everybody that's subscribed to you. That's actually sharing their subscriber list.
Got
If
it.
they're not sharing their subscriber list, they will not appear in your subscribers.
Does it show your most recent ones then? Does it go in order?
What's that?
Does it go in order so like your most recent ones come up first?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I learn something new every day.
Yep. So I went back to the beginning several years ago, and there was a guy. His name is Ghostma. Okay.
Ghostma?
Ghostma. 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 Ghostma.
Uh-huh.
And he lives in Canada. Okay. And he was one of my first subscribers from like 2008.
Wow, you're old.
Whatever. And
No,
I've been on here since March 2nd of 2006.
oh, wow.
Oh, you did. That's earlier than I started. I started in 2009.
There's
I'm a pup.
I have actual like friends, like real life friends, that I knew before YouTube was ever created, that have actually been on YouTube longer than I have.
Really?
Yeah, I know a couple of 2005ers.
I used to make fun of my teenage daughter, for being on YouTube so much. Like every day she was on YouTube after school, before school, and I would just give her so much crap about it. And now I've got her beat, hands down. I'm pretty sure I passed her in watch hours like the first month.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah. And then she makes fun of me. Are you on YouTube again, Mom? I'm opening coins, by the way. I'm opening quarters and nickels. I got to open that pineapple nickel. So if I seem like I'm doing something, that's what I'm doing.
So are you monetized?
Me, no, I'm not quite to 1,000.
Okay.
Getting closer, but yeah, I'm on the road. I'm a coiner, so I open coins usually, and
That's great.
oh yeah, once I got into the YouTube and started watching coin channels, I was gone. I was lost.
Now, do you remember when the states came out?
When what came out?
The coins, the states.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you got the coin.
No
Yeah,
way.
I got it full.
Yeah, that's awesome. I have the state quarters too. I have both the national park and the state quarters, but I have them in books. I don't have a cool U.S. map.
No, I actually had one of those that I found in somebody's garage. I'm like, hey, what are you doing with this? And they're like, nothing. I'm like, you're gonna throw that away, aren't you? And they're like, I was thinking about it. I'm like, there's money on it.
Right?
Yeah, there's 50 quarters.
There's money on it. What are you doing? So I grabbed it up, and a friend of mine saw it. A different friend saw it, and they wanted it. So I'm like, here you go. I didn't have anywhere to keep it at the time anyway. I was in between places to live, so I'm like, I'm couch surfing right now. Just take it.
Just take it.
When I was working, our boss bought us each that map.
Oh.
And the first coin.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
And she said, now the rest of them's up to you. But I thought that was pretty neat.
That is.
And at first, I tried to save the Denver Mint and the other mint. Well, that got complicated, so I quit doing that. I just basically concentrated on getting the new quarters for the map. Now, I would like to give you a tip about putting a link in here, which is okay, it works. But there has been some reports that somebody would impersonate someone that they knew.
Yep. We ran into that, didn't we, Captain Jerk?
And play porn, and that will put your channel in jeopardy.
Yeah.
Yep. We were in a stream the other day where they did that.
Okay.
I was on a stream, and somebody came up. They said that they were Mike Wolf, and it turned out to be a dong.
So as long as I can see your picture and you wave at me.
So here's how we decided to get around that this morning. Just like when I came up, I was in the basement, in other words. And I will be able to hear you, and you can see me before you ever click onto me. Okay, they say that they can make a video of that person and put it in there where you think.
Oh.
Tell them, oh, hi, Kim. I don't know if that's you. Hold up 2 fingers.
That's a great idea.
Or hold up 5 fingers. Let me get over here where I can see it. So that way it tells you that I'm me.
It's truly them.
And don't click on somebody that you think.
Yeah, that was the first time I think I'd seen that. So when you came in, I made sure you were waving at me and saying hi. But yeah, I could see where somebody could make a video and do that though.
And I knew you didn't know me, but I seen your link and you said, well, if you got a beard, you qualify. So I thought, hey, I can do that one.
That's fine. Well, I'm glad you popped in. Then we get to meet you and learn more about you. That's amazing.
Yeah, man.
And I'm glad you said something because, yeah, we were in a stream and there was somebody popped in and did that exact same thing. And we all just, whoa. And then he closed the stream down and got out and started a new one. And now
he deleted the stream.
Yeah, and deleted the stream.
Did he get his channel in jeopardy?
No.
Okay, Bobby McNutt, they caught up with him somebody did that to him, and I think they took away his live stream privilege for 90 days or 30
Oh,
days.
I
wow.
really hope they don't do that to Phil.
I
really
hope so
they don't.
too, because the guy that does it runs our community auctions for, we raise money for members of the community. So that would be bad if they did. Did you see Oldies and Goodies message, Kim? He said he filled up a mat for his sister this month and gave it to his sister.
Great.
Hey Brian, how you doing?
Hey, Brian.
Hey Brian.
It was the beard, right? Yeah, I see any beard. No, that's not true. It's more than the beard. So yeah, no, that's really good advice though, to ask them to hold up a certain number of years.
I didn't think it up. Grizz 270 thought it up. Do you know him?
Mm-mm.
He's a great channel. He does Harbor Freight Sawmill. Grizz.
Harbor Freight what?
Do what?
He does what? Harbor Freight what?
Sawmill.
Oh, okay.
And he lives in Oregon.
Okay.
And me and Pam, we took off, and he's 3,000 miles from here. And we went and seen him. We had a wonderful time.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Oregon is a great place to have a sawmill.
Well, he lives right up on top of a hill. I mean, it's almost a 45-degree incline going up into his place.
Yeah, that's one state I would love to go to is Oregon. I haven't been there. I lived in California for a while. I have a lot of family in Massachusetts, New York, so I want to head out that way. I'll have to come visit you and Phil, Captain Jerk.
Oh yeah, I live in Connecticut. Yeah, so I recommend that you don't stay here long. Connecticut's terrible.
That's really funny. Well, and then I know some people in Illinois. I know a couple of channels that I've become good friends with that are in Illinois. So it's almost like you need to take a trip through the U.S. and kind of visit each state.
Well, if you come through Illinois, you'd be welcome to come and meet me and Pam, my wife.
Oh, that would be awesome. I'm always looking to meet people and new friends.
We would welcome you to stay with us, but we don't have no place to stay.
That's
we
okay.
only have a one-bedroom home. Now, when I went to see this guy, we stayed at a hotel and just went there during the day.
Yeah.
Now, Rosanna, she lives in Washington State on an island. I told her, I said, well, we'll get a room. Oh, no. I've got a guest room, all that. So we stayed 2 nights with her, and we had a great time.
Well, that's nice. And see, yeah, some people can do that. They can host you, which is nice.
Well, she's a widower or a widow, so she bought this house after she lost her husband. You sleep in barns and garages. All good.
Side of the road.
Yeah.
Well,
oldies
you
and goodies.
can sleep in the recliner.
Well, I sleep in a recliner all the time.
Well, I do in the daytime.
No, all night
I sleep in bed.
No, all night I sleep in my recliner. It's more comfortable for me, but it doesn't recline.
Oh, it don't recline. What?
No, it's broken.
Right?
It's broken.
Oh, wow. Well, I'll tell you what.
It's broken.
If,
It does not recline. If
I could get it for you, we're going to get rid of Pam's recliner. It's a electric. It's not a, what do you call it, a raised chair. It just reclines. It's electric.
Wiggy, wiggy, wiggy.
But it's fake leather, and it tore up on the side, sitting down.
Yeah, it happens.
And it works great.
Yeah, we got a new furniture last year. I got a really nice fake leather rocker, but it's not very comfortable. Like I cannot sit in it and sleep or rock or something. I have to sit on the couch because I don't think the recliner is that comfortable.
Yeah, oldies and goodies. I got to tell you, I've been to Manhattan twice, and wow, that place blows my mind. It's so
Yeah.
fun to walk around there and to see all the buildings and all the and the people are actually pretty cool. We were there one night. It was the middle of the night, and we just been hanging out with a friend, bar hopping and stuff, and seeing the sights and whatever. And we were around Chinatown and Little Italy and stuff, and we stopped at this little grocerette. It was like 1 a.m, and my friend wanted to buy whiskey. And the guy that owned the place, he's like, "Oh, well, I'm gonna charge you $5 more, and you don't tell anybody you bought it here." So we've got to buy a fifth of whiskey for like $25. We got so ripped off, and this is like long ago. So we got so ripped off for that fifth of whiskey, but I mean, we got
You
it.
got your whiskey.
Yeah, we got it. It was fun. And then on the way out, my buddy's just like, "Oh, dude, I want to take that hose away from that guy. And I want to spray it because he was spraying the sidewalk with a hose, cleaning it off." And I'm like, well, "Freaking go ahead, dude. What's he gonna do? Call the cops? He'll probably just slap you around or beat you up." He's like, "I'm gonna do it." And he grabs the hose and he's just like, and sprays the guy a little bit. He's like, "Oh, give me that back. Oh, you want to spray me?" And he sprays the guy. He sprays my friend back. It was fun.
Good memories.
Away, the guy's laughing, and we're laughing like crazy, and he's laughing and stuff. But we went up to these, like we were going to cross the road, and my friend wanted directions, right, to back to the highway, and I was like, "Well, okay, why don't we just ask somebody?" And my buddy's like, "No, dude, I don't want to ask somebody because I'm scared. Like, look at those guys, dude." I'm like, "What, those guys?" Dude, I will walk right up to those dudes and I will ask them directions to the highway, and ain't nothing gonna happen. Watch. So as they're coming across the street toward us, we actually waited another light cycle to play this out. As they come toward us, I'm just like standing where I didn't even move toward them until they came across the street. And when they stepped up onto the curb, that's when I approached them and I was like, "Hey fellas."
Canadian. Oh, I'm just holding it up. That's what I found.
Oh, sorry.
Keep going.
But I was like, "Hey fellas, can you give us directions back to the highway?" And they're like, because they were like thugged out, and they were like, "Yeah, yeah, 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 yeah." It's like G'd up from the feet up. You feel me? Anyway, so no, these guys were like looked like gangbangers. They were like, yeah, whatever. So I asked them, "Hey guys, could you give me directions back to the highway?" And they were like, "Oh yes. Well, you go down this road and take a right and then a left." And we were like, me and my buddy had the same look at our face. We were like, "Huh." These guys like instantly cleaned up their language and stopped goofing around and just like, talked normal. We were like, "Okay, cool. Thanks, dudes." And we left.
Turns off and on real easily.
And their directions were spot on, and we were like, fantastic. We got to where we wanted to go. But those guys were like really like scary looking, and they were saying like really mean stuff, and we were like,
"Don't judge a book by its cover."
So I didn't. I was just like, I don't care. What are they gonna do? Beat me up?
Could have.
I'm a large mammal. I'm gonna go over to those guys.
Can't find a bullet.
So I went over to. It's the middle of the night. It's like freaking like I said, like 1 o'clock in the morning. So I just went over and I'm like, "Hey guys, can I have directions back to the highway?" They're like, "Sure, no problem." Like ain't nothing going on. Just normal dudes. It's fine.
It's funny.
They were,
Hey, I want to say hi quick to Kellen, Christian Coins, Anthony Murphy, and Anthony Benson. Hello, hello. Welcome. We're just chatting as I go through quarters.
oh yeah, I understand all these. The
Captain, do you have a GPS?
they cleaned up a lot of New York. Not all of it, but a lot of it.
What'd you say, Kim?
I asked Captain if he had a GPS.
Yeah, but it was in the van.
Okay.
You got to figure this is 2003.
Oh yeah. They have it. Okay.
Not on your cell phone.
The one that we had was a TomTom. Not only was it a TomTom, but it wasn't very accurate. It was accurate enough. It worked, but it cost my friend $650, and they were going for like 8 at the time.
Oh my.
Back in the olden days.
Yeah, this is like when they first came out, like to the public, and yeah, you got the first gen, and it was pricey. That stung, especially.
We have a Garmin.
Garmin.
A Garmin?
No, he had a TomTom.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but this one that we have
Oh, you do. Oh, you do.
is a Garmin.
You know what I have in my garage, guys? See if you guys know what this is. I have a Betamax in my garage.
Okay.
In the original box.
Does it work?
Yes.
Or is it unopened?
What is that? A GPS?
No, Betamax is what they had before they had VCRs.
Yeah, it's a video player.
Yeah. I still got a VCR, and I use it quite often.
Yeah, I still have one too.
I have a really awesome Sony forehead VCR in my storage unit.
And I was wanting to buy another one because this one's getting kind of crappy. Oh my. We can't get it first market. The aftermarket is expensive.
I suppose it's kind of like a vintage thing anymore.
Yeah, like an 8-track tape.
Right. It's funny that you couldn't get rid of them a couple of years ago. Now, if you want one, you have to pay a fortune.
I had a reel-to-reel tape player.
Anthony has a Betamax too.
I had one of them.
I had a reel-to-reel tape player, and it had a 8-track player in it as well.
That's funny.
Oh wow!
It was a combo. It was nasty.
I
never got it working right, but it was cool to have it. You know.
I do have a record player, like a console record player that has both the radio and an 8-track in it.
Okay.
But I have it put away in storage right now. But I love to play my records on that because, like, Frank Sinatra on vinyl is just amazing. That's how old I am.
Yes,
Not
Anthony.
as old as I am.
Yes, Anthony.
Maybe I am.
In one respect or another, Anthony, we are all collectors of junk.
Yes, we all collect our junk.
When you talk about collectors,
Do you see this?
my wife, she is a hoarder.
You see all this on these shelves here? All that stuff? That's all junk right there. You can't see it, but like in this corner, like right next to this cabinet here, there is 2 8mm cameras. One is a Super 8 projector and camera. You know, it takes video and it projects video as well.
It's cool.
I can't get rid of them. Nobody wants them.
I have a ton of them too.
No one wants them. All that old camera equipment, no.
It just looks good. I use it for decorations.
And the movie houses, like the prop houses for the movies and stuff, they have stacks and stacks of them, so they don't even need them as movie props anymore. There's a never-ending supply of them out there. And these are common ones anyway. The ones that I have are common, so it's not like they're oh, that might have like a certain feature that people are looking for if they're connoisseur. No, these are just common ones, so they're going to sit here and rot forever. You know, it'll be a curiosity on my shelf, sure. Okay, it could be a curio. That's fine.
So they're boat anchors.
Yeah, paperweights, whatever you want to call them.
Yeah, paperweights.
Doorstop.
I right before I went on my trip, I bought this camera here.
Yeah.
And this handle was an add-on. It was only $20.
Yeah. That's a nice.
I had a hard time getting in the picture.
It looks like a radar gun.
I was just going to say that it looks like a radar detector.
Right.
But Mr. Detector,
like I said, was only $20.
I like that.
You could stand outside your house and make people slow down with that sucker.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah, you could.
There's a woman in England that did it with a hairdryer. Yours looks a little bit more real than a hairdryer.
Yeah. The right hairdryer make people slow down in front of your house.
The only problem that I had with this one, it doesn't zoom in very far.
Oh, really?
So it's more for close up.
Backyard barbecues and stuff. That's more of a family cam, probably.
If anybody wants to jump on the panel, we got room. And my new thing is that before I'll add you in, you have to wave at me and show me 2 fingers. Nice fingers.
Well, I usually show people 2 fingers in my videos.
That's why I said nice. Oh, yeah, you could do that. That would work.
No, that's not the one.
Oh.
I got the 2 rude ones.
Oh, and then here's another thing that I heard that YouTube is doing. If someone's smoking,
Really?
YouTube will
Demonetize or something.
Yeah, demonetize you or give you the yellow $sign.
That's interesting because one of our good friends has had trouble getting monetized, but he also smokes on screen a lot.
Yep.
So I wonder if that's why.
Clue him in on that.
Yeah.
I myself have not read the rules. Them rules that YouTube has made is like from a politician. You can't understand what they're saying.
It's like reading the Constitution. Hey,
But
US.
anyhow, that's something else that I heard. If you smoke.
Yeah.
Okay, I got to bring this one up. Hang on.
Well,
we had a lady that would throw baby dolls in the road to make people slow down.
oh my goodness, dude!
That would make me angry.
The cops around here would arrest that woman with a hasty freaking ticket in their hand, like, you get over here, and they would freaking put cuffs on her and smash her in the back of the car. They would haul her off to jail, dude. No, around here, yeah.
Sounds like Connecticut's a bad place to go.
Now, I'll tell you.
Well, no, if you're throwing baby dolls in the road to make people stop, you're going to cause an accident. The cops
True.
I'll tell you something that's fun to try. Get you an old purse or a new purse and tie it on a fishing reel to where you can get behind a bush or something where people can't see you. When they stop to get it, reel it in.
Yeah, I'd probably get arrested for that too.
Well, I mean, don't put it out in the road. I don't see how they can arrest you for that.
Yeah, I don't want to get arrested. I've already been pulled over by a cop recently. Oh, U.S. Silver Stacker, I'm so sorry. I'm glad that you had your EpiPen. That is scary. I do not like wasps for that reason.
You can't play games with any of the bee stings. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's a honeybee, a wasp, a hornet, those the little bitey flies and stuff. You should always protect yourself.
Michael, I did your sticker mail call. Thank you very much. And I gave you a shout out for your awesome videos because I learned a ton on your commemorative video.
Hey, Michael Kittle, how you doing?
And I love commemorative coins a lot, more than I love beards.
Okay. Then you're in luck, because I got a couple I can show you.
Oh, what do you got?
Oh, I've got some.
Yeah, I saw that where somebody threw concrete cinder blocks, kids throwing stuff over interpasses and hitting a car and killing
Ooh,
them.
that's terrible.
Wow.
It is terrible.
There was
That
some
could
people
kill
that got
people.
arrested here in Connecticut for that. For dropping pieces of cinder block off the freaking bridge, and it went through the windshield of a car and hurt a woman that had a kid in her car, and the people that did it are still in prison.
Which, and I think sometimes it's just kids that do it, but they have no idea what the repercussions are. And then something like that happens. I mean, wow.
Well,
All right, what you got for commemoratives? Bring them up.
hang on. Give me a second.
Hi, Lincoln.
Talk amongst yourselves.
I'm going to open the pineapple nickel. That just jumped out at me because I always get good nickels here. Oh, good, Christian. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to take so long.
I've not seen the pineapple. Is that a U.S. coin?
No, it's a Bahamas coin. I figured it was probably Bahamas. If I could just figure out how to focus my stupid camera. It has a pineapple, and then on the other side it has like a Bahama
Put you on the single.
shield.
On the solo.
What?
Click your little.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Make you the big screen just until you get done. Okay, now.
Yeah, I cannot get these to focus.
I'm blind. I can't see it.
You can't. It's really blurry, too.
Yeah.
I cannot get them to focus.
Pardon.
I got to figure that out.
Is that the pineapple?
That is the pineapple nickel from the Bahamas.
Wow.
Pineapple nickel? I think I have one.
They probably had all kinds of
Red.
whatever directions there yesterday in the Bahamas.
Oh, look at this.
What's going on?
We got a beard and a baby. You're not a baby, Parker, but you're young.
How you doing, buddy?
What's going on, Captain Jake?
What's up, bud?
I do.
All right, real quick, and then I gotta go.
Okay.
This
Hang
one is a coin of colonial America. It's a history in replica. It says Continental Currency, 1776.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, that's cool.
I thought that was pretty dope, so I grabbed that before my friend threw it away. And then I have State of Connecticut American Revolution Bicentennial Medal.
Oh, that's cool, too.
It's got a pilgrim onto it because there was pilgrims here. And then it's got the shield seal of Connecticut on the back. So
Very cool.
Crystal just got in, so I gotta go. Thank you for having me up. I will be in again later, Mama Lou.
We'll see ya.
Later, Kim. Later, Red. Later, Parker. I gotta get out of here. Peace. Thank you.
Run.
Hey, Captain.
Bye, Captain.
Later, guys.
How you doing,
Hello,
Ed?
I got mail too.
You got mail, too? Where'd you get mail from?
Candles.
Cool. Is it a candle?
Yeah.
I
It
wanna
was
see
from
it.
Lincoln on the 7-channel giveaway.
Oh. Red, I watched your pour last night.
Did you?
Yeah, that was awesome. I like how you use zip ties. That cracked me up. I use zip ties for everything.
I've always done it that way. I mean, I do need to get some clamps, but yeah,
No, that was awesome. How are you guys?
I'm doing all right.
No, that's cool, Parker.
In a Coca-Cola glass.
Very cool. This is Kim. I don't know if you guys know Kim.
All right.
Hello.
He's from Illinois.
I'm in Illinois.
All right.
Yeah, I
I'm
just
already-
got off school and then went to the post office.
You had to get to the post office because you know you get good stuff at the post office. I got 3 things today, so it was a good day.
What part of Illinois?
Southern. My address is in my about page, so
Well,
basically,
I don't want to know your address. I'm in the Southern also.
I am in Ashley, Illinois.
I don't know where that's at. But if you look at the map of St. Louis, straight across, we're on the east side of Illinois.
A lot of people in Illinois.
Yes, there
Red,
is.
you got timed out, Red.
Of course I did. Who timed me out?
I'll give you one guess.
Mullen?
Yep.
The only spot he can get me.
That's funny. Oh, Parker, you got mail coming out from Michael.
I know. I don't know what it is.
Oh, you see me
There he
now.
is.
Hey,
Sorry.
Al, how's it going?
Hello, Kim. Hello, Redneck.
Hello.
I recognize your desk, so you're good.
Let's see, I can't see your name. But hello to you. Says Uncle Al.
Hey, Al.
Uncle Al.
That's
Cool.
what that's all what they call me lately. Besides late for supper and everything else.
Oh,
Call me late.
Hey, Mama, do you got a scope?
I do have a scope, yes. I just didn't want to turn it on.
You didn't want to change your settings to the
No.
scope? No?
No.
Okay. It's just a Barbados anyways.
Yeah, Bahamas.
Or Bahamas, yeah.
Well, actually, Bahamas is getting hit by a hurricane right now, so it
Which
sounds like
one?
it's
Which
really.
one?
What?
What's the name of that one?
The coin?
No, the hurricane.
Oh, Dorian.
Oh, it is Dorian?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to be expecting snow here in another week and a half.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Okay, it's a little soon for that.
Kellen, I never timed you out.
It's not soon for here, though.
Next time around, I do have a chance.
Hey, Brian.
Anyways,
What are you up to?
Welcome.
What's
oh,
everybody up
Brian
to?
World, hello.
What's up, Al?
You do have to go get another camera.
Brian.
Huh?
You
Coin
do have
jump.
to get another camera.
Coin junkie.
Yeah, I got one on the way. Yeah,
Helen, did I give you a wrench?
this laptop camera is ridiculous.
Yeah,
Well-
I had to switch to my other one because my laptop camera is really bad too.
Eventually, you won't see nothing but green. That's what happened to both my cameras.
Is it?
Yeah, it just automatically turns into like a green screen. Can't see nothing.
Yeah, I got It's Me Brian is sending me a camera he bought and didn't use, so he sent it to me.
Awesome. Hey, Red, your moose that you showed us last night when you were pouring, that is freaking cool.
Yeah.
That is awesome. How do you do you carve those molds or do you buy them?
It was a beer opener.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Mama Lou.
What?
What 10-year-old beat you?
Who do you
What
think?
10-year-old beat me, Parker?
Who do you think? Yeah, you were there.
I wonder if the 10-year-old's name starts with a B.
She's a weedy queen.
Oh.
Bella beat me.
He just wanted to hear you say that.
He probably likes Bella. She's pretty cute.
Yep, she is cute, right?
But Parker's too young to date. He can't date till he's 35. So
He gets on a bike and tries to run away from the women lately.
yeah, really. Hi, Armando. Welcome.
What's up, Red?
Armando, hello, bud.
A whole lot. Just did some pouring today and exploded my whipping dish.
You did what today?
My whipping dish exploded on me.
Oh, it did?
Yeah,
When you were using last night?
Yeah, I had silver basically fly all over the shop today.
So good?
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, and that was my last dish, so now I gotta wait till I get more in now.
Where do you buy those at?
Those ones were from China, which is never going to happen again.
Right.
But I usually get them on eBay from a dealer on eBay. I usually get about like 40 of them for like a couple $100. You know?
Right.
Is that easier than using the traditional forge?
No, it's not. But
Oh.
I find you have more control with a whipping dish than pulling out a big crucible, right?
Does it not get hot? I noticed you weren't wearing a glove.
It does get really hot, but I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of used to it now. I've been pouring for about a year, right? So, yeah.
Right.
Alma,
Yeah.
I want to thank you for having me on here.
Yes.
Oh, you're taking off, Kim?
Yeah, I'm gonna get off here. If anybody gets bored and wants to check out my channel, I got some interesting videos on there.
Yeah.
We'll
I'm-
type something in the chat
and
before you leave.
trip to West Coast. So
yeah.
Type something in chat so we can grab you.
The
Type
problem
in the
okay.
chat.
the problem is
be
I'm
glad to.
the problem is I'm diabetic, so I have to stay away from your channel. He does a lot of good cooking
There
and
he
stuff.
is.
There he is. Well, thanks for popping in, Kim. Come back again,
I
please.
appreciate you having me.
Absolutely. Thanks for the advice.
And if you're stumbling around, come in my chat.
I am going to do that.
I do some live streams. I'm not very interesting, but we do just the same as what you're doing. We talk.
I smacked your bell, so I'll hear if you come if
Okay.
you're live.
More interesting than I am.
Everybody in the chat, have a great day. May the peace and
Bye,
the power of
Kim.
the Lord be with you. Goodbye.
Take care, Kim.
Bye, Kim. Thank you.
Yeah,
I'm glad
I bought some Morgan and Peace.
He's
Dollar.
really getting close to 1500. Now he's at 1500.
Cool. What'd you say, Red?
So I bought some Morgan and Peace Dollar books too today.
Oh, did ya?
Yeah.
I have both, but they're not even close to being full.
No, I just bought MS 65 black white Carson Free.
Who was it? Big T had a lot of Morgans and Peace Dollars on his channel last night.
Yeah.
No, I quit buying raw ones. Once I started buying slab Morgans, I kind of slowed down on my raw Morgans.
That's probably the best way to do Morgans is slabbed anyways.
Right.
For the most part, being raw, they're still worth money, but I would say slabbed Morgans would be the best way to go if you're going to collect.
I mean, I'm just getting into coin collecting, right? So I mean, I'm just wanting to fill the books first, right?
Right. Fill your Mercury Dime book first. That'll take you 100 years to do.
Oh, you're not joking. I'm filling all the books.
That's my
I know.
plan eventually.
I'll be right back, guys.
All right.
I have filled 4 different books in this year alone, but no.
Brian, didn't you just buy like a Peace Dollar book or something?
No, Lincoln's, or I mean Kennedy.
Kennedy, yeah.
The Kennedy book, it was full already, so I spent a little bit of money for it, but it's got a lot of nice coins in it.
Does it have all the proofs in it and silver proofs?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it looked like a Whitman. It looked like a Whitman book, not a Dansko.
Yeah, it's the one where you can add pages. You can take the 2 screws out and add more pages into it.
Right.
So,
well, that's probably the cheaper way to go because my books were like $90 for the Dansko album.
right.
Michael Mullins is sending me a Mercury Dime Micro S.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm screaming.
Oh yeah. He said he'll get it out soon. Hey, Priscilla.
All right. Kiddo's home. Hi, Priscilla. Welcome. What did I miss?
Nothing.
Not really.
Hey, I'm going to send you some M&M ones too.
Me?
You can either mold them or hang them on your tree.
Well, I thought you were actually going to send me real M&Ms, dude.
Was
Oh,
this
no.
you like M&Ms?
I can't buy anything, so I'm going to give you what I have. And I'm going to send you this Walmart truck, like we talked.
Yeah.
What about a rhinoceros?
Hey, man, you send it apart.
I don't know.
Okay, what is he showing?
Oh, stuff that I'm going to have.
He's gonna send me some keychains and stuff like that, so I can find.
Gotcha. Parker was holding up M&Ms, or somebody was holding up M&Ms. That's what I was thinking.
No, that's me.
M&A.
I showed a bag of M&Ms.
Yeah, it was a bag. Hang on now.
Oh, all right. I didn't see it.
There he is.
I'm on the YouTube side, so it's slow.
Yep.
No, that was me.
Hey, Jeep and John.
But anyways, these are
Ew!
these you put in your light bulbs for your Christmas lights. And they light
Yeah.
up on your tree and that. I think I got all the different varieties. Just can't eat them, Red.
No.
And why the hell would I send you chocolate? I'd send your wife chocolate first.
Jeep and John is in the house.
Hey, John.
What's up,
Andy,
John?
Andy Reese.
Yep, Reese popped in too. Yeah, Parker doesn't like you very much, John. What's up with that? What'd you do to him?
Hey, Armando.
That's what I do every time he comes in.
What do you got against John? Are you jealous of his beard?
Nothing.
You wish you had a beard.
Yeah,
No.
he can't show off his beard because you don't have one yet. Mine is just scruff face, so
I
Amy
think
would be
Parker's got like 4 or 5 years.
Mama Lou would be displeased with me.
You don't want a beard, trust me, man. When it gets too hot, I'm telling you.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, I don't know how you guys can keep that on your face, though. That would drive me crazy.
It does. It drives me
Being
crazy.
here in Canada in the winter, I'll tell you, it's better than the States.
Yeah, and you can have leftovers later.
Right?
You need to do like Canadian videos this winter. Like, you're from Canada when, and then you do stuff, funny stuff, Red.
Yeah, actually, some vlogs of your outside neighborhood and how bad the weather is.
My outside neighborhood. I don't have a neighborhood. I got 3,000 acres. It's all field and trees, dude.
You live in a reservation?
Huh?
I waited for you, Mama.
Oh, I was just saying hi to Peter. Sorry.
No, you live on a reservation. There's got to be deer, moose, elephant, whatever.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't know about elephants, but I got deer and moose in my backyard pretty much.
Well, lions, tigers, and bears, Oh my.
My.
Hey, how about a coin? What do you call it? A camera? What do you call them? Game camera?
What?
Yeah,
A game camera.
Yeah, you post it on a tree or whatever, and you can take
Critter cams.
critter cam.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have any of that fancy stuff. That's all highfalutin stuff there.
No, I think you killed everything on your property, so.
No, you need to bundle all up so we can see nothing but your eyes, and then go out and take videos.
It'll be a snowstorm here. I'll still be out there in a wife beater.
Oh, Redneck, he showed himself before. King and Queen.
Yeah, the cold doesn't really bother me a whole lot. So.
You're one of those that would wear shorts and t-shirts all winter.
All winter long, shorts and wife beater and steel toe boots.
Yeah, I don't know what is up with the northern people, but even New York, they all wear shorts during the wintertime.
Yeah.
After living in Florida for about 15 years, screw that.
Yeah, it's weird. Like in the winter, I'll wear shorts, but in the summer, I never wear shorts. It's always like jeans all year, right?
I moved to California when I was younger, when I was a teenager, and it was probably like August or September, and I was running around in shorts, and everybody else had sweaters and jeans, and I couldn't figure out why.
Hey, Peter.
What part of California?
LA.
Peter,
It was just I had to assimilate to the weather.
Peter, this oldies and goodies. Did you get your coin finally? I never did get a reply. He won that flash giveaway on mine about a month ago or so.
Yeah, Al, I'm pretty sure that I thought I mailed your envelope in the other pile, but I found the envelope with your address on it, and I'm like, gosh, did I send him two? And then I was like, I don't think I sent him two.
That's all right.
So it must have just fallen down, or I have a pile of crap here, so. Hey, Lincoln Central, thanks for stopping. Have a good day, bud. Hi, Hardin James.
I guess you didn't hear me.
Oh, another 41. Got a couple 41s out of these nickels.
I don't know. I got a bunch of halves I got to go turn in.
Why do you do the coin hunt too, Brian?
Yeah, I do halves.
Do you find anything out there?
I haven't been finding a whole lot of anything. I had better luck with customer wrap rolls at my credit union than I have at getting bank rolls at Chase.
You know, I found I had to switch banks like 3 or 4 times until I finally got a bank that was actually getting ones that were not gone through.
Right. If I order them from Chase, then
here in Canada,
I just go into the branch. Usually they're customer wrap rolls.
Here in Canada, you there's no point even coin rolling because you're not going to find silver. The banks go through them.
Yeah. See, I would coin roll hunt Canadian just to fill my Canadian books. Yeah. I don't care about the silver.
Like I collect the commemoratives and stuff like that. Like I got a bunch of commemoratives.
All right, King and Queen, take care.
Bye, King and Queens. Give me 1 second, guys.
Yeah. But yeah, we came out with them glow in the dark $2 coins. I got a bunch of them.
What's that?
Glow in the dark $2 coins?
Yeah, they glow in the dark.
Yeah, they got like the northern lights on them, but they glow in the dark.
Didn't they come out just 1 year? They just came out 1 year, didn't they?
Yeah, last year. Yeah, I got like 4 rolls of them at the bank.
What's up, Phil?
Hello, Phil.
Hey, did I miss Phil? Where's Phil? Oh, there he is.
And Silver City dude.
Hey, Silver City dude, how are you?
Oh, he just got the package. Oh my God. That was over a month ago. I mean, at least over a month ago. It took to get to Canada.
Wow. I think it was when I sent stuff to Christian Coins, it only takes like a week.
Yeah, it's usually 7 to 10 days tops.
That's crazy.
But I sent that out over at least a month and a half ago when I did
Alan,
that.
you just hush, or I'm going to time you out, buddy.
Since my packages, it takes maybe a week for packages to get here from Texas.
Really?
Let me do it. It's Kellen.
No, Kellen will call me a meanie for the rest of my life if I time him out.
Oh, never mind. I'm not blue. Damn it, I'm on the wrong chat.
Mama Lou's meanie.
I am not a meanie. Hello, MTV show or MTW Show TV. I am not a meanie just because I timed out the little stinker butt that kicked my butt.
MTW, hello. Okay, never mind. Yeah, custom. Yeah, they open them. Canada is sending to me, like Tamako. They opened my package and never really taped it back good. And so when I got here, it was wide open.
Really?
And
I didn't have that happen yet.
I had a silver tiger, one of the miniature pours that he does. Fortunately was still in there. Nothing missing, but yeah, there was nothing where they cut it open in the customs.
Callan's asking for it.
Yep. And he is fair game now.
I can't do nothing.
I can.
Get him.
Get him, boys. Get him.
See? He was pestering me yesterday, and I left him alone.
That's
Kellen L has some guns.
Dylan and I have a long running joke because I've timed him out before.
He's a stacker. What do you expect? He doesn't collect coins. He's over here on a coin channel.
So am I.
No, you collect coins now. You're a
Yeah,
collector.
you did say you got coin books, so you're a coin collector now.
But I haven't got a coin yet.
You lost a stacking coin title. You're one of us. Doing it. Hey, Hardens. What?
I kind of do it all though. I pour, I stack, I collect, I prospect.
No. Scrap.
Yeah.
Hardin says they never opened them coming from Canada, only sending.
Hey, Mountain.
He collects coins to melt down. Yeah, everybody send your pandas to Red, and he'll melt them down for candles.
He'll melt you down. Yeah.
Yeah.
And any Canadian maples.
Yeah.
They're the first ones to go.
Yeah. Maples, pandas, American silver eagles, I'll melt them all down.
Now,
Hey,
what
Dee.
about how about kookaburras?
Yeah, I'll melt them too. Quality. Hey.
Send me
send
all
me
your
some?
silver. I'll melt it.
You know those Chi Wu Chong coins?
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, the Chinese ones.
Yeah, I melted like 10 of those the other night.
So I'm hesitant to send you for anything for your books. You're probably going to melt it.
No. I don't. I'm not gonna melt that stuff because that stuff I actually want to collect. Really, the only things that I really collect as far as like 999 silver goes is like I started collecting generic rounds, like different generic rounds and stuff.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like I got like 4 binders just full of generic rounds, right?
Mama Lou, read private chat.
And the thing is, when you run out of things to melt, they'll be the first to go.
No, because like I buy 10-ounce bars and stuff like
It only takes one fill.
I buy 10-ounce Scottsdale stackers and stuff like that. Like I just melted down 2 10-ounce Scottsdale stackers the other day too.
Hey, Bella Mullen's in here somewhere, but I think he's got a blue wrench.
Yeah, I don't know that I'm sure I've got some silver that I wouldn't care if you melted it down and made it into something else, like a moose's butt.
Send me the silver, I'll make you a moose's butt.
I want a bunghole round.
It's four pandas per butt.
Yeah, pretty much. Those things are pretty heavy.
Yeah, I invite you to make that mold, Al.
Oh no, TLT did it, and it turned out perfect. I just couldn't win it.
What's that?
The bunghole round.
Yeah.
His little button there.
Yeah.
That turned out beautiful.
Yeah, it's kind of weird how 925 does that. One.
Yeah. Well, it's like gas is inside or something, and then it just sucked itself.
What it is when you melt the 925 and you go to pour it, all the pure silver basically runs out first, and the stuff that's not pure kind of goes afterwards, and that kind of what sinks the silver in.
Sinks the silver in, yeah.
Wow, that makes sense.
Yeah.
What's your favorite piece that you poured, Red?
Mine,
that totem or the boat?
mine's probably the moose now.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah,
Well, I
but
got a
that's
StreamYard.
I don't think I've seen it.
you haven't seen the moose? Hold on one sec. I'll go get.
Yeah, you guys see the moose. The moose is pretty awesome. He showed that last night, and I was like, oh, I want that.
Anyone else notice that you can see StreamYard on StreamYard the YouTube chat?
I agree.
I've
I
always
agree.
been able to.
I agree with you too, Michael. Kittle. But it's funny just to hear him talk about doing it.
Yeah, Parker, I heard about that, but I've gotten so used to popping chat out and opening 2 windows on my screen, I don't pay any attention to it.
I still keep two. Even when I'm modding or when I'm hosting, I still keep both up because one's faster than the other.
Yeah.
Now, the older Canadian maples, every one of them got white spots on them, milk spots. So yeah, melt them. They're not worth anything. Environmental damage, even though it came from the mint like that. I agree on that.
I'll tell you guys everything I poured yesterday.
Well, let me see that. I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I'm trying to get it out of the damn bag.
That means you're a collector, Hardens.
It's Canadian. It was crap anyways.
Yeah, 4.9 fines. You don't see that in America.
There you go, Al.
Oh wow, it's a bottle opener.
Yeah, it says Canada on the top, got the moose on the bottom. There's the moose's
Of
ear.
course, that'll probably
But
break if you open a triple X or a Bredor.
Yeah, I did that one. I still got to clean these ones up and did a horseshoe.
Do they even make triple X or Bredor anymore?
Huh?
Triple X or Bredor ale in Canada?
Not that I know of. No.
From the Molson
And then-
Company or whatever. I think it's Molson.
Oh, yeah, they still make that. And then there's this board in there.
Because when I was younger, that's what we used to do, go to Canada and get a couple cases out of, it was like 8% alcohol back then. They'd allow you at least 2 cases across the border.
Yeah.
yeah, I really like that. That's cool.
I do like the Totem the best, but that moose is cool.
Here's my next pour that I'm gonna pour here.
Hang
Yeah,
on, let me get you.
I need to remember that I can't press my back button on my phone.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they got heart shape. It's a key. It's got some maple leaf in the middle.
Beat of my heart.
I'm gonna try and figure it out. The Canadian maple leaf in the middle spins around.
It's a
I'm
bottle.
good with that.
Yeah.
So Hardin's saying, is it if it's 99? If it's solid silver, is it too soft to open a bottle with?
Yes. Yeah, you'll bend this over. Yeah.
You got a can opener?
You might be able to get away with 925,
Parker's taking us on a bike ride.
Yeah.
And now I can see chat.
We're going to hear the wind noise now.
Nah, I muted him.
He's got to get a dead cat, put it over his camera or something as a microphone. No, we never made coins for Canada, as far as I know. It's either been London or Great Britain
Oh, look who's back.
and the Royal Mint.
What, for Canadian?
Yeah, probably
coins?
for a little bit.
We muted you,
Talk
Parker,
to-
just because you're loud with the bike.
I know I'm not against the wind anymore.
Okay.
He's I don't know how old Parker is. What he's
I
not.
am 11, and next month I'm 12.
I thought you said you were 12 already, but I figured I'd let you answer that.
You guys, Kellen's back. Welcome back, Kellen.
Yeah,
Good to
Parker's
see you. Are you gonna behave?
Parker's going on 12 and he's got 600 subscribers.
Oh, he's got more than that, doesn't he?
625.
He's gonna blow up with Michael's
Michael.
Yeah.
content.
Only two other channels have posted their video. I've already gained 60
That's awesome.
Yeah, I did see one other that posted, but I didn't watch it yet.
Oh, 3 others. Young numismatic, silver nitrate,
No.
and
Don't
then
leave,
my
Kellen. Stay, Kellen.
Bye, Kellen.
I'm gonna head out though. I gotta clean some
See
of
you,
these
Kellen.
pieces up.
Poor Kellen.
Kellen, you can stay. We're not going to time you out.
Take my wrench
I'll
away.
give you your wrench back.
Take my wrench away. Back to empty.
Parker, I got to mute you again, buddy. You're getting wind noise. Thank
Bye,
you.
I gotta head out, guys. I gotta clean up a few of these pieces still.
All right, Red. Thanks for stopping in. We'll see you later.
Yeah, thanks for
All
having
right,
me.
Red.
Talk to you guys later.
Talk to you at Tim's.
All right, see you.
Kellen was going back to the corner. Yeah, I got to get going too. I got to.
What's the problem, John? He ran into a problem. He found his videos, but what's the problem?
I didn't know you lost your videos. What happened? Thanks, Hardens. Take care.
Take
Make
care,
sure you
Art.
smash the like button.
I don't think I'm subscribed to him. I think he said he's in California. He's almost 1,000.
Who's that?
Hardin James.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm
He does scratch offs. I don't know about scratch off channels.
Yeah, I like the scratching channels.
Yeah, it's fun to watch him not get it and win anything. It's like the story of my life when I was younger, buying all of them. And I used to play the $20 ones. Now, what they got? $50 ones now?
Jeez.
And they got like 50 different varieties of 1, 3, 2, 5, 3, whatever.
I don't know how some of these scratcher channels afford to do it. I watch some and they spend hundreds on tickets and do scratchers, and I'm like going,
Well, the first initial videos I looked at, there was like five or 6 of them that was all scratchers. So.
Hey, you guys, Bradley Heights in the house. Say hi.
Bradley, hey, Bradley, I'm so upset. I haven't got my sticker yet. You knew that was coming, right? He's been busy lately. Uncle Bradley now. We're going to start calling him Uncle Bradley, Uncle Shane, and Uncle Al. Uncle Tim.
Yeah, I like to scratch offs, but I hate it when I lose. So, which happens more than I win.
Well,
that's exactly why I don't do it.
I mean, there's always that one chance. It's kind of like going metal detector. There's always that one chance you're going to find that beautiful diamond or platinum wedding band with multiple freaking huge diamonds on. Yeah, okay.
I'm always afraid I'm going to turn into one of those people that ends up spending their whole life in the liquor store buying tickets. You know, the ones you're always in line waiting behind as they're picking out like 10 different tickets.
Right.
Yep.
You're like, hurry up.
My sister the other day went and bought 5 in a row, and all 5 of them were losers. Like, well, maybe you should have went $5 more. You might have got $1. $8, right?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, we got people backstage. Uh-oh. It's the Jeep.
Who is it? Oh, is it the
Jeep? It is Nemesis Parker.
That ain't Jeep and John. Get rid of him.
Oh, did you see that? Do that again, Parker. You gonna let him do that, John?
Go ahead. Yep.
Oh, jeez. No, to answer your question, I found where my videos are at when I was saving them. They're going to a paint file. And the problem with that is now when I try to export the video, it won't let me. Nothing will read it, the file itself, besides a third-party one. And it's junk.
So take an editor and just reload the program because it should still pick it up all different formats.
Yeah.
And just redo it.
The whole video. I was thinking about just redoing the video, making MP4. And the crazy thing is, it's my Mama Lou video.
All right. Well, I'm just saying you can do that with this VCDC editor that I use. Totally free. And they use multiple formats.
What is it?
Let me pull it up for you. VSDC Video Editor.
VSDC Video
Editor.
Editor.
And
all right,
I can give you the actual thing, but it's totally free. You can purchase the higher level, of course, to do more stuff. But it takes like MKV files and all that.
Yeah.
All different types of file formats. Very good program. It's VSDC. Look for the download. And I don't know if you know how to use editing programs. Because you usually.
I know how to use Ebbet, Wick.
Let me see if I can find something. Activation.
Somebody's talking to you, Phil.
What's up, buddy?
Phil, you missed it. We had Kim in here earlier, and he has a multi-channel, but he was saying, watch out because these people like to put a name of somebody and then pop in your StreamYards and then put porn on. And Captain Dirk and I were on there, and we both started laughing. We're like, yeah, we kind of experienced that the other day.
That happened on Tim's.
Yep.
There it is.
That firsthand.
Yeah, it happened on Phil's too. He had to shut the stream down and restart and delete it.
Yep.
It happened to Tim too?
Yeah, he got a hit. He got a point for that.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, hopefully you didn't, Phil. How do you tell?
No, because I deleted it immediately. It never even posted.
Ooh, Captain Jerk's here again.
I think this is the site right there.
Yeah.
They email you when they give you a strike or whatever.
No. Oh, you apparently got a strike, Phil.
Here you go. Anybody else that wants this program?
I didn't get no strike.
According to Bradley Height, you did.
It doesn't give you any of the stupid.
No, I never got an email.
Sorry, go ahead, Al.
It doesn't give you that stupid screen or logo and all that crap like these other video does. Made by whatever, powered by whatever. It's a completely free program. And there's multi-functions, but you can always upgrade to the pro version. But I've done just pretty much everything on the free version.
Cool. Because I have an intro and an outro and stuff like that I already have now. I got transferred easily because I did it from my phone.
Yeah.
And like I said, I do a workaround to get all that stuff. Then now my videos that I used OBS on, they went got saved to the freaking Paint for some reason. And now
but that's the link right there to that, and open just about any file type there is.
Okay.
Video and sound, it don't matter. MP3s.
Mama Lou,
Yep, bud.
I gotta go.
All right, we'll see you later.
God.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Go here, Parker.
And
Later,
to
Parker.
replace Parker, another baby face.
Yeah.
So, later, Parker, first of all. And second of all, I want to show you that I have in my possession.
Hi, jerk.
How you doing?
Oh man, that jerk from Connecticut. Ah,
Yeah.
We got 2 Connecticut.
Bahamas coin
What is it?
that has a pineapple on the back.
Oh,
Can't see it.
Oh, a pineapple. Is it Bahamas?
Mom,
It's a Bahamas pineapple. You were saying you something you were showing one earlier.
Yeah.
did it blow,
Nickel.
blown up here?
I figured I'd share mine.
Bye, Parker.
I got it. It's a 1984.
Mine was. I can't tell. 5 cents. Mine's a 2005.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got this one from a friend of
ooh,
mine.
fancy.
I've never been to the Bahamas.
Really? I was trying to upload my diving video when I was down there.
I've never been off mainland.
Oh,
Except at the beach.
I've been all the way down to Honduras and
Oh, wow.
Yeah, according to Captain, you should never go to Connecticut.
why would I?
Exactly.
but at the same time, he says you should never come to Connecticut. So
Man, there's too many, you start going up that far north, there's too many liberals, man.
That video I put up today, Jeep and John,
Yeah.
is using that program.
Okay, cool.
It's 100,
I'll check it out.
100 people shout out, subscribers and all, and then I mix the music in, and then of course my intro and outro. So
I got
I mean,
J Reese has a 66 pineapple too.
of course it took me 2.5 days to do it. So
Oh, okay.
you'll see it if you watch it.
I will.
Yeah, Connecticut is not a bad place to come and visit and see the sights and look.
So now he's changing his tone.
Well,
Live.
staying here more than a day or two is probably not a good idea. If you don't run into adversity in Connecticut, then you probably didn't stay very long.
Well, the further you get out away from the middle area and get closer to Rhode Island, it's not so bad. But if you're in Phil's area, forget it.
Kellen, you're in PA, aren't you?
Kellen is wherever he says he is.
I've been up to Pennsylvania quite a few times.
I have more commemorative coins than I thought I did.
I would have been up there last month, but I couldn't get off work.
And I don't know what possessed me to put Kellen in a shout out. I treats me like shit.
We all have weak moments. It's
Yeah.
like in life when you're about to die, you start thinking of all the regrets, and that'd be the one that sticks out the most.
There he goes again.
Kellen lives in the bat cave.
Yes, I was sitting in the dark.
Oh, please, Mama Lou, let me get Mullins.
You'll
No.
get him. You'll get him later tonight. You'll come on.
Yeah,
This.
Oh, I'll get them later, no doubt.
Mullins is under my protection in here, Phil.
You're going
We
down,
traded one
Mullins.
time, and you never let me live it down.
Channel Drews. Bill Drews.
just wait, Phil. We'll be at Thames later, and he'll be wide open game.
Oh yeah.
Open season on Michael.
Michael loves it.
Yeah, all he has to do is stop making those comments and things get better, but he doesn't, so it just gets worse for him.
No, don't. Buyer boys get him if you don't.
What time does Tim go on?
Hey, I can't help what other people can do.
He goes on about 8 or 8:30, around that area.
I probably will go on the night myself, too.
Well, I gotta get off here pretty quick. Make supper.
But yeah, he said he wasn't going to go on yesterday, so I decided to go to bed because I knew Phil wasn't going to go on last night. And I wake up and he's already streamed 3 hours or whatever.
Yeah, he didn't know if he'd get anybody, I think he said, and then everybody hopped in there.
You at work, Phil?
Yep, I never stream after I get rid of Bella. I sleep that night every time.
I have another pineapple. I found another one.
I like the pineapple.
Sounds like a personal problem.
I got a whole lot.
Why is the price of silver $19 now? It was close, $18.50 something. It should go up to like $24 if we're lucky, but
Except for Phil.
That's my hand. Oh.
I'm a silver buyer.
Yeah.
Well, on that negative note, I gotta run, guys. I gotta go cover
Yeah.
breaks now. Sucks.
all right,
I gotta
Bill,
work.
go
All
beat
right,
up
Bill, have a good one.
go beat up your employees.
Like 15 minutes. Hey, don't worry. I'll keep the hot blonde busy. On that note, have a good night, guys. I'll talk to y'all later.
Bye,
All right.
Phil.
Mullins, I'm coming for you, buddy. Oh, I'm coming for you.
Michael Kittle says it'll go down the rest of the week. Happens every Long Beach coin show.
Yeah, Long Beach. Yeah, everybody but our area, Syracuse, don't get no coin shows.
I have Somalia.
Somalia is a nice coin.
It's really like bashed up and stuff, though. It's like badly damaged.
What are you making for dinner, Mama Lou?
I can't see it anyways.
I don't know yet.
I wasn't presenting. I wasn't showing it anyway.
Oh, hang on.
It's got a nice freaking chunky like ding in the corner right
Hey,
there.
you're awfully demanding, ain't you?
Like
You need to present me, woman.
it's like warped and bent and just nasty.
Yeah, you can auction that
Just
off.
leave him up. I'll look at the jerk all the rest of the stream.
You find a shadow.
Better looking.
You sure you didn't try that on your punch and die set?
No, nope, I sure didn't.
Not yet, but I bet you will.
It's a possibility. I don't rule out anything.
I mean, it's considering it's already started to get a dome shape.
Yep, it might happen. It might happen.
1935. Awesome.
Oh, 1935. Oh my God, it went up like a buck, almost a buck.
Wow.
Didn't take long either.
Hi, Kellen again. You gonna say hi, Kellen?
Yeah, Kellen really likes you, Al.
John. Is that his name, John Kellen?
What you looking at there, John?
Quarters.
Oh, that John. Oh, never
I
mind.
just went and got just a few rows of customer wrap just to see what happens today.
He
See, that
thought,
card looks familiar.
he thought
Banks went down. Huh?
I said the card on your desk looks familiar.
It should. You should see what's under my scope too. You see the big round.
he had me the other day. He says, "Oh, I can't believe you gave me a shout out and you weren't even subscribed to me."
Yeah.
That's because I had unsubscribed and subscribed him back so you would see the notice.
Yeah.
Hey, West Point pimp.
Michael Rowland.
You know what? I do that intentionally to people. I'll unsubscribe and subscribe them just so they say, "Oh, Odie subscribed to me again."
Well, I had to go through stuff because I wasn't subscribed to a lot of people. They unsub you for some reason. Like Michael Kittle, I know I was subscribed to him.
You
And
know?
so I just wanted to go back to his channel and look at it. And guess what? I was not subbed. I'm like, what the?
What? Yeah, you like the 1812? Tchaikovsky, whatever it is. Yeah. Anyways, I had 1,170 subscribers. As soon as I posted my video for today, I lost 2 subscribers immediately. As soon as I posted,
Really? That's weird.
it's like I might as well just stop posting videos because I get more subs by not posting.
This coin here is from England. It's a 100-year anniversary of Give Women the Vote from 1903 to 2003. It's a 50 pence coin.
Yeah.
That is really cool.
So,
Yeah.
Jerry, do you like coins, the foreign coins?
I collect all coins.
You know, the problem with those 50 pence is every single year, or they came out either with 2 to 5, to kind of like a state quarter. So there's a commemorative on each coin, and then then they have that what is it? I can't think of the name of that. Miss Potter
Okay.
series also.
Tricks.
Harry Potter?
No,
Beatrix
no,
Potter.
Miss Potter, which is it's an old storybook thing with a rabbit and a bunch of other things, and something UK used to watch, I guess.
Beatrix Potter was a
Hey, the Sticker's Life, where you at?
Oh, Beatrice Potter is the name of the book.
Okay. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's a United Kingdom show, whatever book and all that. Kind of like a kid.
I just know we kicked their butt. That's all I need to know.
But yeah, the 50 pencils, you'd spend a fortune trying to collect all the different varieties that they've made of their program that they've been doing.
So we're talking foreign coins.
That's what Captain Jerk is doing. Unfortunately, you know a little bit. I know somebody that knows something.
Manitoba apparently is happiness. It says on this coin.
John?
The boss of misfortune.
Because Manitoba is happiness. 1870 to 1970 to 2070. They're looking to the future.
Very cool.
The date on the top is 2070.
Is that a token?
I don't know. I don't. There's no denomination on it or anything. I think it's just
It's a token, I bet.
like a medal or something.
Yeah.
And this one is also from Manitoba, 1874 to 1974, 100th anniversary of Winnipeg.
We get some cool coins.
Yeah, that's.
I got these two from Drive Shaft who lives in Canada, and here's a third one from Manitoba, Johannes Paulus. I believe he's like some kind of pope or something. It looks like it. And another 1984. So, yeah, they have different things that they're celebrating over in Canada, and he wanted me to experience this, so he sent me these coins. And this one more, and that's it. I'm done. Steerage Rock. This would be a 250th anniversary of Steerage Rock. It's called the Quatrimillennial, 1731 to 1981. And this coin is sterling silver, and it's on the edge somewhere. It's got 180 on 80 or something. I don't remember. But it's got a number and says stir on the edge.
Does it say Latin? Does it have Latin on the edges? Does it have Latin on the edges where you can't read it? You don't understand it?
No, it just says stir, and like it has a number, like 80.
So it's actually a third-party company that made it.
So
it's like a souvenir.
Yeah, just commemorating the 250th of
Still,
Brimfield, Massachusetts.
it's still 925 silver round. You can note that.
Oh yeah.
That's the one I got today.
Nope.
Oh, cheapers.
Look at that.
George Washington.
I like
it.
That.
Looks awesome. I like it.
Mamalou, where'd you get that from? I remember that one.
Trucking for Silver had it on his channel, and Sheldon bought it and gave it to me.
That's right. I remember that. Yeah.
Your stream loves Jeep and John.
That's the dollar issue, isn't it? Is that the dollar on Washington issue?
Half dollar, if I remember right.
Hang on, sorry, somebody was texting me.
It wasn't me.
It was my stalker.
Stock?
It's a $50.
Oh, it's a half dollar.
RF, man, I have a box that I'll have to go through because I don't even know what I can't read half the crap that's on these. I mean, literally.
Yeah.
I mean, I got freaking handfuls of forage.
I have an entire binder with about 30 pages full of foreign.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love my porn.
So do I.
I
Yeah.
can't get enough of it.
I
Porn
got
coins are
to the squares and
porn coins are a great love of mine.
all of
I gotta find all the coins and bills that I brought back from Iraq and Afghanistan.
I actually have some Iraqi money.
I would
So do
like. I would like to fumble my fingers through all your extras.
Well, is there anybody that would want to host a stream? Because I actually have to get going.
Okay.
And that way you guys can keep going.
Not me.
John? Brian?
No.
Didn't
We figured out StreamYard yet.
John say he was going to live stream here shortly?
John, you up to the challenge?
To me, I haven't even tried out StreamYard yet. I was going to do a small one later on, just to get it working
Russia.
right.
You see,
That looks familiar.
that is a Soviet coin right there.
Yeah, I have one of those too. They're cool.
It's massive, dude.
Bit of chat. What is going on?
Hey,
Well,
Dad, how you doing?
Later, Silver City.
I'm going to go ahead and close the stream then, guys.
Yeah.
And I will talk to you soon. Thanks
All
for
right.
joining.
Talk to y'all later.
Thanks for having me, Mama Lou.
Yeah, we'll see you later.
Thank
See
you.
you in a little bit, Justin.
Thank you, Mama.
Hi, everybody.
Later, fellers.
Justin, you coming to Tim's?
Later, guys.
Justin, are you coming to Tim's?